Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn, Daryl Wayne at the controls, keeping us going and moving and a-shaking. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Well, I
didn't have a lot of choice.
No, it's what you do.
You do what you got to do.
You do what you got to do. We're spending some time talking about the More Than Pink Walk coming up on March 9th at Dodger Stadium. It's one of the biggest fundraisers for Komen, LA County, and you should, visit them, KomenLACounty.org, KomenLACounty.org for more information. You can join a team, you can walk, you can make a contribution, you can contribute to somebody who's walking to fight this tremendous disease. And as I said, my reason for doing these interviews with the Susan G. Komen Foundation all the time at this time of year is because they bring awareness to this, so that women should be checked. They should have mammograms and or other technologies. There's the medical thermal imaging is another thing that women can do, and may even be, from what I understand, more effective than mammography. Our guest is Autumn Huiit. She is a cancer survivor, and we are so grateful that she is willing to share a very personal part of her life with us. Autumn, what about work? I mean, when you went through surgery, I mean, you run a company. You've got obligations.
I was at I had a different employer at the time, but they were ever so gracious. And because work is so important to me, I'm somewhat of a workaholic. It was always my goal to come back as quickly as I could after each surgery. So I had a manager at the time that was so gracious and so kind, and even if I wasn't able to do full capacity, what I had done before, he let me do things behind the scenes, and just slide in and support the team in whatever way that I could, because he knew how important that was to me. So I was very blessed in that regard.
And do you think that, having that job to go to and having the support of a manager like that, was that influential in having your recovery happen faster rather than just laying around?
Absolutely, because I didn't have to worry. I know a lot of folks wouldn't have had such an experience, and I didn't have to worry that my job wasn't going to be around, that they weren't going to hold a spot for me. I knew that they were cheering me on, and they wanted me to get well, and it made all the difference, for sure.
What would you say to women? There's the Circle of Friendship for black women, African American women during this month, but women of all women regarding breast cancer. What would your advice be to these women?
Well, first and foremost, get your mammograms, get your screens, do whatever you got to do. Don't delay. Don't delay. It's not worth it. And we all know it's an inconvenience to go get the mammogram, but just do it. It's not worth it. And secondly, I would say don't, like Daryl said, it's not a death sentence. It doesn't have to be. There are so many options, so many resources. So don't let fear guide your decisions when it comes to your treatment plan, and just honestly, you have to embrace it. You have to have a positive attitude, because as they say, what is the old saying? Attitude is half the battle, and it's very true.
It may even be more than half the
Absolutely.
battle, especially
you have to
in this.
embrace it. One of the things, I sat my mother and my husband down, and like I said before, I said, please let me handle this with dignity and grace. And I said to them, if it's really, really bad, if the odds are not in my favor, we're going to be okay with that too. We'll work through it, but you have to have a positive attitude, a positive outlook, and just take it, one day at a time.
Got it. Autumn, a pleasure to talk with you, truly. Again, we really enjoyed that, and Autumn has been our guest, Autumn Huiit, talking about the More Than Pink Walk coming up on March 9th at Dodger Stadium. And if you want more information, go to ComanLACounty.org. Well, that wraps up our show for today. And we thank Autumn again. Daryl, thank you.
My pleasure.
And we thank you for listening at home. If you take anything away from this show, take away this. Have a great week. Have a good week. And most importantly, have a healthy week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
If you're listening to Late Night Health right now, you're part of the growing target of baby boomers we're serving. Hi, I'm Daryl Wayne, producer of Late Night Health, inviting you to join the Late Night Health family. If you have any business targeting the growing boomer market, Late Night Health is the ideal advertising vehicle for you. From vitamins to insurance, alternative health to Western-style medicine, Late Night Health caters to the growing population of those over 40 years old. This vibrant demographic has expendable income to fight aging, purchase travel, take care of aging parents, or just have fun. Find out about the advertising opportunities with Late Night Health. Call us at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308, or email us at info@latenighthealth.com. That's info@latenighthealth.com. Join Late Night Health as we empower people to take charge of their own health care. Call now at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308.